finish him. But not before you watch this episode of The Nerdworm featuring the Storm Collectible Deluxe Shao Kahn and Throne Room 2-pack. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of The Nerdworm. I am PJ The Nerdworm coming at you. And in this episode we're going to be talking about some Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was an awesome franchise that came out in the 90s. And it hit the arcades and it blew all our minds as kids. You could uppercut people's heads off. You could reach out and grab their hearts. It was awesome and it was violent. In fact, it was so violent that the parents got real mad and tried to have the video game banned, which is why you get the ratings that you see now in video games. Now, this particular figure I have is pretty awesome. Check this out. This is the Shao Kahn Storm Collectible Deluxe Edition, complete with his bone throne. At least I guess that's what it's called. It's awesome, man. When this came in the mail, it blew my mind that the box would be this big. Check that out right there, man. You got the side of it right there. This is just awesome. You got Shao Kahn himself, and I always thought he was an awesome character himself. There's the back of it. He would start beating you up, and he would be like, "You suck," and it just made me laugh, and it also made me mad at the same time. Look at all this, man. So, let's get this thing out of the box. And let's check it out. Alright, guys. Here is the actual throne itself. Man, that is just awesome looking. Check that out. Look at that. You get the little skulls on the side with these chains. That is cool. And then you get like a little extra chain up here. That's pretty cool. I guess if you want to tie one of your other Mortal Kombat figures up. Now, my favorite character is Reptile. I've always loved Reptile. I was pretty upset when he wasn't in 10. No, 11. It was 11 that he was not in. But they brought him back in this new one, and that was just awesome. Here's the other side of it. Yeah. That's cool with those bones, man. That is awesome, man. You get this big old monster looking creature thing on the top of it here. That is cool. And right here is the base of it. Looks like you just kind of squeeze down on that bad boy. There it sits right there. And here's the horns that you get with it. Yeah, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and let's throw these bad boys on there. Let's see. Looks like, let's see, how do they go in? Oh, I guess like that. Man, we really got to squeeze those bad boys on there. Alright, there's that one. Go ahead. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That is pretty awesome, guys. Now, let's see if we can get the actual Shao Kahn figure himself. Was actually the main bad guy in the second one. If you remember, it was Goro, and then it was Shang Tsung. Then the second one, Shao Kahn is basically like, well, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And showed up in the second one. Let's see. Yeah, that's awesome right there. You even get his helmet, man. That is awesome. It's a great figure. You get his iconic hammer that he can use to smash you with. And you also get his energy spear that he uses to lunge at you. And you get the actual spear itself. And you get a bunch of hands with it. It's almost, like I said before, it's almost too many hands for jobs, really. And then you get that head. That's a cool looking head right there. Like he's ready for some combat. And then you get this one. You get the focus look. Yeah. That is nice. Articulation's really, really nice on this figure too. It's not stiff. You know, Storm Collectible, man, they really knock it out of the park with these Mortal Kombat figures. And I'll show you a couple more that I've got here at the end of this video, because I'm going to put them to scale with him sitting on his throne. Man, that is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and pop some of these hands off here and put some hands on where he's holding some of these weapons. Let's see how they hold up when he's holding weapons here. They came off pretty smooth. The hands did. I'll just pop right back on there. Some of these figures with these hands, man, you gotta fight with them. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Or he can point at you, you suck. Let's see. Here we go. Got that on there. Yeah. Let's get him holding his. Let's do him holding his hammer. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good right there. Alright. Let's see. What I'll do, I'll get him sitting up in his throne, and I'll show the other figures that I got beside him, and we'll just kind of scale those, and I'll be right back at you. Alrighty guys, as you can see here, I've got Reptile, I've got Kentaro, and I've got Motaro all sitting here, well standing rather, right by Shao Kahn as he sits on his throne. Now as you can see, man, this Kentaro, man, he's a beast figure too. He's a really good one. He comes with a skeleton that you can actually hold down here in the bottom if you wanted to. And you can act like he's smashing the top of it. And he comes with like a little fireball that he would shoot out. If you remember in the game, he would shoot out like a little fireball. He's a little top heavy though, but it's a really good one. And my favorite, Reptile. He comes with his actual ninja head, but I had him posed with his reptile head, like he was spitting out his acid. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. That's what I'm talking about. And then Motaro, actually, he came with a little skeleton figure too. And he came with Sub-Zero's arms, where you could put it like he was ripping off Sub-Zero's arms. This is a really good one. His tail is very flexible. You can make it like actually wrap around a figure as he's holding it. You can make him pose up like here, and like he's holding a guy who's fixing to mess him up. Really, really good figures, all by Storm Collectible here. Really good stuff. Alrighty guys, and that was the Storm Collectible Deluxe Shao Kahn Bone Throne. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Mortal Kombat game was, and also let me know who your favorite character is. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and this is the Nerdworm, signing off.